from the future. In this video, you will see the places in Nyachang which we visited in November and December after we moved to our new apartment. Our November started with a visit to Wing Wonders Amusement Park and 2 nights stay at Wing Pearl Resort. Spoiler alert, the 3 days were amazing. And please support me by following my channel. I will be very happy.
Ты едешь просто на острове.
one, promotion.
Promotion. What you publish one?
Thank you. Ты еще паразиты, по-моему.
Vậy mình lấy thức ăn với đen đi vậy. И мы такие просто... Классная выдача.
Нет, итоговое видео. Also in December, we spent 4 days in Hanoi City, and you can watch my vlog about this trip. At the end of December, we went to Bali on the New Year holidays, so stay tuned for our upcoming video about our eventful and exciting trip to Bali. See you!